Hello, I'm Yvette Fielding, and this week I've brought my team to a place filled with incarceration, execution and murder, where phantoms are said to roam in abundance and imprisoned souls cry out for their freedom. Welcome to Most Haunted on West Virginia State Penitentiary. This Gothic stone structure, complete with turrets and battlements, operated from 1876 until 1995. During that time, thousands of prisoners went through its gates, some never to return. Many lost their lives, either through state-sanctioned executions or merciless internal prison violence. West Virginia State Pen housed some of the worst criminals of the state, behind 5-foot-thick walls. The North Hall housed the most dangerous inmates in solitary cells for 22 hours a day, while Rat Row was set aside for informants. Conditions within the prison were shocking. Rodent and insect infestations were endemic, and overcrowding meant that up to 3 prisoners were housed in a 7 by 5 foot cell. The West Virginia Supreme Court ruled that conditions within the prison were a cruel and unusual punishment, and in 1995 the West Virginia State Penitentiary was closed. The psychiatric ward is where many hauntings are claimed to have been witnessed. Prisoners whose minds were irreversibly damaged through the harsh conditions at the penitentiary were sent here indefinitely. Their cries can still be heard in the dead of night, accompanied by apparitions and shadowy phantoms revisiting this place in the hope that their pain can be ended, affording them eternal rest. It is said that the spirits of those executed and those that took their own lives will haunt this place forever, and there will be those whose crimes torture them for eternity. Paranormal activity is known to be at its strongest in what was the boiler room behind me. Prisoners with grudges are known to have carried out vicious revenge on inmates suspected of breaking the prisoner's own code. One particular informant paid the ultimate price for this crime. He was beaten to death, his body dismembered and left in pieces on the floor. His anguished cries echo through the bowels of this place, and his ghostly spirit wanders its room, grabbing at unsuspecting guests. There is a very good reason that we're not inside this place at present, known only to Kieran. We'll find out later. Given the gripping tales that are held within these walls, what can historian Leslie Smith and the prison's internal coordinator, Tom Stiles, tell us regarding its remarkable past?
The West Virginia Penitentiary was established in 1866. It closed in March of 1995. When it closed down, it was still the home for 652 of the state's worst inmates. This was a maximum security penitentiary.
This is the place where people came to be executed. And in fact, we have 94 executions recorded here. Most of them were hangings, but there were also 9 electric chair executions as well. There's also cells where gang leaders were separated one from another, and some of those murdered each other too.
When there was a murder at the prison, it wasn't just to knock them in the head. It was usually to make a statement type of murder. They were stabbed, slashed, heads removed. You know, this was a rough, evil place.
In a state penitentiary, there is bound to be brutality. There was also, I'm afraid, torture, which came out as a terrific public scandal in the 30s. Deep within the walls, soaked in, there is death and fear, intimidation, torture, and terrible pain.
I definitely know and feel that this place is haunted, and it'd be one of the most haunted places in this part of America.
With such a history and so much sadness, how will we cope tonight? We have 24 hours to find out. As a team, we have investigated prisons on many occasions, but rarely have we been faced with one as ominous as the West Virginia State Pen. I'm keen to ask parapsychologist Dr. Kieran O'Keefe what his initial thoughts are, and should the rest of the team and myself be prepared for any surprises. We've investigated many prisons before, but they've always been a little bit older. Here, you know, it just has a feel that, you know, they only up and left a few years ago.
I think that will play with people's minds as they're doing vigils, because they'll be looking at the cells and imagining that there was somebody only 10 years ago that would have been sat there ready to do a life sentence.
What sort of experiments are you going to be doing this evening?
I'll be doing 2 psychology experiments. The first experiment, it'll entail following instructions exactly as given, and I can't say any more, and I don't want to say any more until later on tonight. The second experiment is to do with the boiler room. Now, there's a particularly horrific story associated with that, but what I've specifically asked for is that area, that room, to be locked off to everybody. So, the first time that the viewers will actually see the boiler room will be the first time that we see the boiler room.
You're evil.
I certainly am.
Joined by medium and psychic artist Brian Shepherd, the Most Haunted team prepared to investigate the West Virginia State Penitentiary. Brian has already sketched a man he believes haunts these chilling confines. What lies in wait for us over the coming hours of our vigils?
Something very evil has happened. A murder took place here. We've got to get out of here.
If there's anybody here... What was that?
I'm off.
The Most Haunted team have travelled to America to conduct a paranormal investigation into the derelict West Virginia State Penitentiary, said to be a haven for the ghosts of prisoners who were once incarcerated here. Joined by parapsychologist Kieran O'Keefe and medium Brian Shepherd, we begin our inspection of the prison with a lit walk-around.
Do you feel anything on the stairs?
Activity, if you like. The whole place seems to be charged with an energy.
What, good energy, bad energy?
No, not good energy. Not good energy, no.
What?
Bad energy. Bad energy, certainly.
What, you mean like somebody's going to harm us?
Well, yeah, anger, you know. A lot of anger in here.
Oh, great, okay. Shall we go through this red door?
Can we go in here?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Treatment, some sort of treatment in here.
Yeah.
Where are we? Oh, well, distress, psychologically ill.
If they're psychologically ill, I mean, why are they in a cell? Why would they be put in a cell? They should be in like a hospital wing.
I would assume they're uncontrollable.
Right.
And this was a way of containing them. But certainly by, I would think, what I sense, our standards, very barbaric treatment. Don't leave me here. I'll die here. Don't leave me here. They stand silently. Stand around silently.
Are they capable of interacting with us? Do they understand that they're dead?
No, they're watching us. Just watching us. I don't know.
Are they still... Is there anybody here? If there's a spirit person here, are there any astral beings that are trapped?
Can you throw something or tap on something? Any sound. Make yourself known to us now.
You're right.
Oh, yeah, I've just come over so cold.
You have. You're boiling.
I'm sweating and I'm freezing inside.
Can you walk towards us so we can hear your footsteps, please? Come and play. Come and play with us.
I just sense that playing's the last thing on their mind.
Really? What is the first thing on their mind?
Violence.
Violence?
And mayhem. What? Something very, very bad, evil has happened. What? No. Blood? It's not here in this, on this, it's underneath us. There's something underneath us.
Is that right? Okay.
Makes sense.
So we need to find out what this bad evil thing is.
Yeah, I can feel it intensely here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to move a little bit.
Well, let's keep walking through here and then we'll go below.
Okay, fine.
What do you see here? What do you sense here?
Swearing,
Yeah?
lots of activity, just lots of activity. Evil people.
Evil people.
Evil people. The crimes that these people have committed. The crimes. I mean, to say murder is an understatement. Mutilations, rape, murder of children.
Oh my God. What do you think could happen? What's the worst that could happen?
It's so intense. The feeling in here is so intense and evil. I sincerely think that you could put yourself into some sort of danger. That's the warning. It's up to you.
Do you want to move on?
Yeah, shall we?
Okay, let's go through here. Who are you getting in here? Is there anybody here?
Something bloody horrible happened here. I can almost sense and smell the, like, warm blood, stickiness, do you know?
Really?
Yeah. So this is ghastly, isn't it?
What the hell?
That was from back there. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Now that's what
I mean, that was really loud, wasn't it? That was like something dropping or...
Yeah. A murder took place here. Definitely a murder took place here. I can... Someone was stabbed. And stabbed not just once, but a multiple, you know, a multiple stabbing. Stabbed 30, 40 times.
Can you see it happening?
Blood everywhere. It's here somewhere. Yeah, there was a few between two patients, two inmates then.
Yeah.
One savagely attacked the other, slashing at him, stabbing at him. Even while he was down, stabbing down. Blood all over the floor, running out of one of these cells.
Can you get it?
The air is charged with it, charged with despair, scream of the man to go down.
The man that went down.
Red. Why red? Blood is red. Name is red.
His name is Red.
Yes. His name. Red. Red. The man who died, his name was Red.
Can you see what the
Burlyish man, you know.
Is this the murderer?
The perpetrator,
Yeah.
Burly. A vest on or something. Stained. Rushes in. Grabs the other man, Red. Starts stabbing him straight away. Gives him no chance whatsoever. He's down. Still stabbing, making sure that he's dead.
Who haunts here then? Both of them? One of them?
It's an interaction. They both haunt here. I both haunt here.
Which cell do you think it was, Brian, where this murder happened?
There's energy from... Oh, wait a minute, Kerry. I believe it was that door there that the perpetrator left and stabbed another inmate.
Can I just ask, why is the door going in and out? Why is that happening? Look.
What?
Look.
Is that...
Kieran,
Is that...
why?
Well, it's...
Oh, did you just make that noise? Shake! Did you just make that noise? Please, did you make that noise? Did you just go like...
No, I just opened the door.
Please tell me you heard that.
Oh. I heard that as well. We've got to get out of here.
Okay.
I'm not... No, I'm serious. I'm not... I think we should get out of here.
Let's go back, I think.
Right, okay, well, should we call Leslie in and find out how we've done so far? Okay. How have we done?
Brilliantly well.
Right.
Fantastic. Upstairs was the psychiatric unit. And then when we go on downstairs into that part where we get all those little cells together that caused us so much concern, that's where the most dangerous of extremely dangerous criminals were kept in solitary confinement. Then we got to that last 4, and that was the one that caused so much interest with the smell of blood and stickiness, as Brian described it. There we have a definite gangland situation from the 2nd cell. One came out, rushed into the 4th cell and stabbed the man in there, and Red was part of what he was called, absolutely right. 37 times he was stabbed, blood all over the place. So it was a very, very bloody situation. Well done.
Well done,
Thank
but
you.
absolutely horrendous.
Our initial exploration of the prison has revealed some very unsettling phenomena and characters, with Brian feeling the presence of a number of murderous inmates, as well as the spirits of their victims. Will any of these spirits manifest themselves before us tonight? And is the phenomena of the doors moving just a taste of what is to come in the preceding hours as we switch to night vision?
Please talk to us, not twice if you can hear my voice. If there's anybody here...
For Kieran's first psychological experiment, we make our way to the previously unexplored cell block 2. Not knowing what to expect, we are left to the mercy of the prison warden, whose instructions we must follow to the letter.
All right, you bunch of maggots, just follow me into your cell block. When I tell you to stop in front of your door, you stop in front of your door. Stay on the red line. Number 6, number 5, number 4, number 3. In front of your door, bitch! Right here! In front of your door! I like it. This will be your new home. Is that understood? Yes, sir! Doesn't it look pretty? Yes, sir. Step into yourselves. Keep your hands on top of your heads till you get to the back of the wall and you hear the doors close. Lock the cell block down. Good night, my sweet little children. Good night.
You guys all right? These locked. They are locked. I have.
Who's that? What was that noise? Oh my... There's a hangman's noose in my cell. There's a noose in my cell. If there's anybody here, if there is any spirit people here now, any astral beings, any spirit people, men, murderers, killers. Somebody's crying. Something's crying. If there's anybody here... What was that? Please talk to us, not twice if you can hear my voice. What was that? Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. How many spirits are here now watching us? There are many of you, aren't there? Not twice for yes, once for no. What was thrown at you, Kath?
I'm not moving. What was it in your cell?
So in the cell, something was thrown at me in the cell.
Something cold here, and where we can't get out, I'm going to lock in.
Where was that? Brian, you need to tell us who's here.
This is strong, very strong evil. Very, very strong.
Larry?
Larry?
Larry? You stabbed her, didn't you? Where are you? Oh, Maggie, sir. You're dealing with a very, very evil person, sir. A very evil person. And yet another.
Another one?
Yeah. Fred? Leslie.
What?
Please, come on.
Yes, there's Fred as well. There is Fred.
Fred, they're with us. Harry as well?
Oh, that. The temperature's dropped dramatically.
I feel sick.
This is without doubt one of the most traumatic situations we as an investigation team have found ourselves in. As the investigation continues, will there be any respite from the horror that is West Virginia State Penitentiary?
What is the matter? What's the matter?
I'm off.
The Most Haunted team are investigating the West Virginia State Penitentiary. Having been locked into individual cells in the prison block 2, we have been shocked and disturbed by the amount of aggressive activity that has descended upon us.
Leslie, you know so much about the history. Ask some control questions. If you can hear the knocking, 2 for yes, 1 for no.
Right.
Did you know the grass? Yes. Good. Keep going, Leslie. Keep going.
Did you know they sliced him in the boiler room?
Yes.
Did you do it? They're just drumming now.
Yeah. It's excitement. It's excitement. Yes, 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 it's saying.
If you need our help, bang upon these doors like you did with your mugs and caps. I got banging.
How did I get banging then?
Let us let you be free. It is said that people who died within this place, that your spirits would stay here. If you want to be released once and for all, bang, bang, bang.
Do you regret the things that you did in life? If you did, make a noise. Wow. Yeah. You see, the thing is, they realise they've done the most terrible things, and they're so sorry for it. You don't want to be here anymore, do you? So hot now.
Yeah, but I've got to get out of here. I tell you that.
Carl. Carl. Stuart. Stuart. Stuart.
Sure.
Right, can you get him out, please? Can you get him out?
Everyone stand back from the gates.
Yeah. Get Stuart out, get Carl out.
Everybody back.
Yeah.
Put your hands up against this side back.
Yeah, we know. Go. Yes. Can I come out?
Yeah.
I just want to check and see if Carl and Stuart. Carl, are you all right? Kathy, you all right?
Yeah, what's the matter?
Where's Carl?
You're just lying on the floor.
Carl, are you all right? Are you sure? You're just full of anger. What's the matter?
Yes, out.
Sorry, darling. Okay. Just
Keep
check
recording,
and see
keep
if you're all
recording,
right.
everyone.
Kath, you all right? Stuart, love. Stuart, lovey, come on.
I couldn't hear you.
I know you can. Come on, sweetheart. I know you feel sick. Come on, out.
Come on, Sue, come on. Get up.
Come on. Can someone help me?
Yeah, get up.
Come on, love.
Get up, come on. Get out of there. Get out.
No, leave him alone.
He doesn't look like himself.
Yes, leave him alone.
What do you mean, what's going on?
Just, he wants to be on his own.
I think he does as well, looking like that.
What's wrong? Just come over, little man, for a couple of minutes.
I'm going to leave you.
You got it.
Just get yourself in there.
You want? Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
What are you feeling? Okay.
Horrible, isn't it, in there? Hey?
Do that for 24 hours a day.
Couldn't do it.
40 years.
It's an experience I never ever want to relive the rest of my life. Having taken time out for the team to get some air, we venture back into the prison, where we decide to expand the investigation. Carl and Stuart are making their way upstairs in order to conduct a vigil in the prison psychiatric ward, while the rest of the team head for the boiler room, where Kieran will introduce us to his second psychological experiment and our next vigil.
So, we're outside the boiler room, and I specifically requested that no technical crew or anybody would be allowed into this room during the day at all. So, it's the first time you're going to see it, and the reason is back to basics investigation. You're going into an allegedly haunted room, and you're just going to go in there and investigate. I'm going to stay out here, so if there's any problems you can just shout out for me. Okay?
Okay.
Right, okay.
Look, there's a seance table. Fantastic. We can do a seance.
Do you know,
I
this is...
can't bloody stand it in here.
Oh, this is horrible.
All of it.
Oh,
What is it? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter?
that energy.
What energy?
What have you got?
The energy that I picked up earlier.
Oh, it's
Footsteps, there's footsteps around us.
It's here. It's here. It's here.
I got it. Yeah. This is where you said above. We were stood above. This is
Yeah.
it, Brian.
This is where it took place. This is where the murder took place.
What happened? Can you see it?
Approaches a man. Grabs him. Slashes out with a knife. Across his throat, across the side of his neck. Blood everywhere, spurts everywhere. Another man approaches, also with knife. Slashes out. Another one stabbing.
Have we got 3 men coming in, more 2?
It looks like 3, 4, there are several.
As Brian picks up on the terrible murder that took place here, Carl and Stuart arrive at the psychiatric ward.
Is anyone in here with us? Any ghosts? Any poltergeists? Any nasty entities?
There's a mattress on the floor.
Any nasty spirits? They sleep on this. Any nasty spirits in this room with us now?
You heard that, didn't
That definitely came from over there, that Carl. Any nasty spirits in this room with us now? This room with us now?
Hello? Hello? What the?
That is coming from back there, Carl. Who's that?
That was back in here?
It wasn't in there, Carl, it was in there.
Oh, you're in there?
It was coming from there.
That's the psychiatric ward. Hello?
I'm absolutely...
Can you put that?
Sorry mate, I'm putting this up.
Hello? Whoa!
What the hell's going on? What the going on, Carl?
That's shut.
Oh! That was open when we came through.
It doesn't shut. Oh, it doesn't shut on its own, does it? Just leave it open. I'm going to walk.
That was like that when we came through.
I'm going to walk through it. Whoa! It's a bat.
But bats don't bump into things, does it?
No.
It's here.
The man who haunts? Who haunts?
Perpetrators. Also here.
Really?
Yeah.
They're all here, so if we call out to them, perhaps they might make a noise.
Come on. Come on.
Something in here. No,
What?
no, sorry, it's a bat. There's a big bat or something flying about. There's something moving.
What's that?
Oh!
Start. Look.
Oh! Right behind me, bro. Right behind me.
What?
Something moving. Some movement over here.
Yes, that's where I saw it.
If there are any spirit people here, any astral beings, any murderers, come forward.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Did you not hear that between us, both? What did you hear?
Right between, right in the middle of us.
What's that like?
What line? What's that? What's that?
What?
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I thought it was shoes.
Oh, no.
It was squeaky shoes. What is it? What did you hear?
Moving.
What moving?
I don't know.
What, like squeaky shoes? Shh, quiet. What was that? What was it? What was that?
What was that?
It was a growl or something, wasn't
Real
it?
proper ground.
Let's go in there.
Go on then. Go on then. Go on then.
Okay.
Hey, hey, not the back, not the back. Not the back.
Lovely. Stop pushing.
Let's go together.
This is nasty in here, isn't it? Oh, there's no table.
I thought it was a table.
I saw a table too.
I did too.
Here just now.
There was. What?
That's just a piece of...
Well, I'll tell you.
Well, what all we have to do is sit in a circle and hold hands.
Are there any ghosts up here with us now? Is it you that's making those noises? Playing games with us?
No! Oh, I think it was a bat. I think it was a bat. Something just skimmed the top of my...
Was it a bat?
The bats don't hit you, do they? There's something down there, I'm telling you. Someone's taking the piss. Gotta be. If you're there,
Show yourself.
close the door again. See, if those sounds were natural, they would be happening all the time. They weren't. Oh, sorry, Stu. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
You're right.
Yeah, that come from the end, that. Definitely.
Oh, the bat.
Whoa. Okay. There it is, you see. The size of that, Carl. Oh! Man!
Should we close the door? Is it? Which side's it on?
I don't know. Oh! It's there again, it's going down the end.
Quick,
See.
Look at us, we're actually we're crouching on the floor.
It must have got a wingspan of 15 foot.
It's a pterodactyl bat.
Apart from the bats, both the psychiatric ward and the boiler room are generating energies that are as yet unexplainable. What other forces will come into play tonight as we carry on our investigation into this haunted prison?
We're sitting here on a murder.
I'm off.
The Most Haunted team are deep into an investigation into America's West Virginia State Penitentiary. Leslie, Brian, Kath and myself are about to conduct a séance in the prison's bloody boiler room, while Carl and Stuart are investigating the jail's very disturbing psychiatric ward.
What? Do you hear that? Hello?
We're not moving.
Oh, touch my arm. Oh, it's on my... It's gone down the other end. It's gone down the other end.
Just touch my arm. Down the other end and turn right. Hello? Is that Stu? Something's definitely made that noise. There's got to be tramps in here. There's got to be tramps. Hello? Where do you go?
Can't let me hear. That noise is getting louder.
Hello? Oh! Oh!
What the hell was that, Carl?
That was right behind us. That was right behind us. Hello? If anyone is here... What door's... What
Door's open, there's that
What?
That door's open.
Do you want to go in there?
Do I? No.
A bat ain't in there, is it?
No, it's just flew out here and it went right.
Right.
Right, it's back again.
Should we go
Leave us alone.
close the door for a second, isn't it?
Shut this door.
You're right.
My nerves are shot. It's in there, down the back. See it flying round. See it. Sure, that's going to be drafted in a minute. Just gonna lock it in, that's it. Some
Better let go so you can go.
gonna get through there now.
Yeah, as long as it gives us a couple of minutes. They're going to attack us. It's got a way out the other side anyway, but it's trying to give us time.
Oh man.
How'd you feel?
Oh, I wanna go. This is
Yeah?
not good. Oh!
Oh, that's bollocks.
Right! Someone's pissing around now!
Give us a torch, give us a torch, give us a torch. Look, point torch down there, point down the... That's walking. Someone...
Someone down there, just watch. I heard that loud and clear.
Hello?
I'm off!
Backer's going to get us as well. Mind you stand.
Right then. Right, me and Kath, if you put your hands on our knees.
Yeah.
And Brian, if you hold one of our hands. What is that? What was that? And Brian, if you hold one of our hands. What was that? And Brian, if you hold one of our hands. Please, we've come here for one quest only. We don't care what you have done. All we want to know is that there is life after death. Make a noise with your voice, sir. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good.
That's good.
That's good, thank you.
Thank you.
It's good.
Thank you very much.
Voices. Voices. There's voices.
Are they replaying it?
That's it.
Ryan? No, it's good, it's good.
We're sitting in on a murder.
So you made that in there then?
Of course.
Yeah.
You realise what's happening? It's a residual. It's a residual.
This is what... Listen, listen.
I sense that something moves towards us.
La 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 la. Let's go. Let's get the...
What's my...
Let's get the... Let's get the...
What's up, Brian?
Brian, what's the matter?
Brian, you alright?
Something choking
I'm
you.
alright, sorry. I'm alright, yeah.
What is it?
Don't look alright.
No, I'm okay, seriously.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Have we got it?
Oh!
Sure, calm.
All right.
Calm. We asked for this to happen. This is happening.
Reach out then.
Alive or dead. Some wickedness here. Real wickedness.
What the hell is that noise? Is that door supposed to be like that? Locked. Yeah. Shut. Oh, well, Kieran, you're there.
We continued to investigate this distressing prison until the morning sun cast the shadows out. In the tired light of day, we realised just how remarkable this investigation has been. Will the ever dubious Dr. Kieran O'Keefe feel the same way with regards to the strange goings-on in the West Virginia State Penitentiary?
What was great about this investigation is some of the most significant phenomena occurred on the walk-around. We hadn't even started the vigils. At one point we were in the solitary confinement wing in 4 particular cells where there had been a brutal murder. At that point, Yvette thought she heard a groan, and the electrical gate that kept the 4 cells isolated from everybody else started of its own accord. Here we have some phenomena that hasn't been reported by other people, but it's associated with a particular haunted and horrific part of the penitentiary. Everybody was accounted for in the most haunted team, either on camera, on sound, or standing there witnessing what was happening. And I have to say, at this point, I have no explanation for how it happened. The most exciting part of the penitentiary for me was the incarceration of several members of the crew. And you can see at some point there are various members of the crew, Yvette for example, who are visibly distressed at what's about to happen. And there is some phenomena that appears to occur. People hear knocking sounds, almost as though people are knocking on the gates. And there is this sense that some members of the crew, for example Carl, do very much get into the role of being a prisoner in solitary confinement.
Want me to leave you?
All in all, Most Haunted's investigation of West Virginia State Penitentiary was fantastic. But what I'm most excited about is the locking mechanism in the solitary confinement wing. Here is something where, for once, I have to hold up my hands, shrug my shoulders and say, I don't have an explanation for it.
Tonight's investigation into the West Virginia State Penitentiary has been a shocking and unforgettable experience for the team. Was it our collective imaginations running wild, or was it truly paranormal phenomena from beyond our comprehension? You have seen it played out before your eyes, so it's up to you to decide. Until next time, sleep tight.